has all it takes to succeed as a nation. Nigeria is one of the greatest country. Because when I say one of the greatest countries in the world, people will say, what are you talking about? But that is true. Nigeria is one of the greatest countries in the world. You may argue it. You may say no, but the truth is this. Nigeria is one of the greatest countries in the world. And Nigeria has all it takes to compete in the global market. Nigeria has the potential. Nigeria has the resources. Nigeria has human resources. Nigeria has the capital. Nigeria has everything it takes to become a great nation. So what is the problem of Nigeria? Nigeria has a problem of a wrong system and a wrong structure. And because Nigeria has a structure problem and a system problem, it produces fair leadership. Fair leadership does not begin in government. Fair leadership began with the first structure that produced the government. Because it takes a fair structure to produce a fair government. Because if the structure is weak, automatically such structure will produce a weak leader. Do not forget that our leaders are a product of the people. They are a product of our environment. In other words, our environment produced them. So if the environment that produces our leaders are corrupt, so what are we expecting? We expecting to have a corrupt government and a corrupt politicians. That's what we're expecting to have. Because if we have a system that is not strong enough, a system that the foundation is weak, such system will never sustain growth. If in less than 1 year and 2 months or 1 year and 5 months, Nigeria will be choosing their leader. Nigeria will make a choice who become his next leader. But listen, you cannot choose your leader in this present and with this fair system in our society. So what Nigerians got to do? Nigerians must go together and call for change. Not changing government. It doesn't matter how many leaders that you remove from the office. It doesn't matter how many people you vote into office. If there is no transformation of the mind, the same thing will repeat. And that has been African problem. A problem of a better structure, a problem of a better system. So it doesn't matter how many people that you put in the office. If they are the same people, from the same system, from the same background, nothing change. So what we're going to do? Change the structure. How can we change the structure? It means that we must make up our mind for a new system of government and for a new structure of nation building. And our policy is very important. Our nation policy is very important because our nation policy will decide who governs us, will decide the fate of our nation, will decide the kind of country that we're going to see. Our nation policy is very important. Our nation policy is very important. So when it comes to choosing who become our leader, we must understand that the current system that is in ground now does not allow the people to choose who govern them. Their leaders impose their will on the people, even though the people vote for the wrong leadership. Because you see, the people has a problem. Because the people has a problem, that is why there is a problem in Nigerian leadership. So transformation began with the people. So if there is somebody among the people that is transformed, that have a different perception, a different atmosphere, a different vision, a different ideology, a different belief system, and the man is transformed, the woman is transformed, and it has all it takes to bring change to our nation. That is the man that can change things. Because that's why I say that change does not begin with the government. That means it does not matter how many people that you vote into office. You may impeach the president and bring another president inside. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't infringe the change, because these are the same people. Change began with the people that create the government, because the government never create the people. The people create the government. So because the people create the government, change began with the people. The people must embrace change. They got to embrace change for something to happen in our nation. Somebody needs to be changed for the nation to change. There is nothing you will do for these folks to change. African politicians will never change. Stop wasting your time to change African politicians. They cannot be changed. The future of Africa relies on the people, not on the government. Because when the people make up their mind, when they make up their mind for change, and they come together as a people, and build a solid structure. A solid structure that can withstand the test of time. It's the time we can see change in Nigeria. It's time we can see change in Nigeria. Now we come together as a people. Then we choose who governs us, who will lead us. So we choose who governs us, who becomes our leader. But listen, we cannot be able to have those intelligent leaders without having an intelligent people. It takes an intelligent people to produce an intelligent leader. And this is very important. And corruption, you must understand there are those that learn to fight corruption. And because they never know they never know what the meaning of corruption and where corruption comes from. A president just say, I'm coming to fight corruption. Because he never know what is corruption and his job as a president. So the people has a role to play in what becomes of their nation. They have a role to play in their nation growth, in their nation stability. Everything is in the hand of everything is in the hand of the people, not in the hand of the leaders. And like I said, Nigeria can succeed when Nigerian people say yes to excellence. Yes to excellence. When we say yes to excellence, then we will succeed, and nothing will ever stop us, because we have all it takes to succeed. But we must say yes to excellence, yes to excellence. And when we say yes to excellence,